I start my speech, I would just like to say I have given all of you a piece of paper. Please be ready with a pen also. Thank you.
No, please don't ask me to do things which I am not in a mood for, okay? I am in a very bad mood. Please go and sit with your mood. Don't trouble me. Mama, that's what you're saying. No, wait, child. I told you once, right? Please go and sit down. What's wrong? Why are you scolding everyone? What happened? Oh, Shamana, you don't understand. For the past few days, I'm having some bad dreams, you know. And I'm sure that something bad is going to happen. Only always say when you have bad dreams, that something bad is going to happen in our family. And on top of that, you know, I saw a black cat crossing our car also. And I'm 100% sure. And now my left eye also keeps twitching. I'm sure I'm going to cry and something bad is going to happen. I'm trying to call Umi on Skype and she's also not online. I don't know what is happening with this girl, I can't understand it. So you're just cancelling these issues? Oh, I don't know. I cannot concentrate on anything.
Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, a very good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
What we witnessed just now is something that happened to all of us in our day-to-day lives. Superstitious beliefs, mythological ideas inculcated into us by our older generations have influenced our behavior and affected our day-to-day life, just like this lady we just saw. Why are we in this situation? Why are we having miserable days in our lives? Do you know why? Well, let me tell you. It's all because we build negative or incorrect perceptions from what we hear and experience. Today, I am here to share with you some important tips on how to build strong, effective and positive perceptions so that our behavior will be better and we will have a happy and peaceful life. I quote Robert Davis, who once said, "Our eyes only sees what our mind is prepared to see." True, isn't it? Because the psychological definition for perception is the conclusion we take after listening to others, believing others, or by experiencing something and learning from that situation. Well, then how come we are making negative perceptions? This is because what we do is we jump to conclusions rather than analyzing, finding facts and figures. It's no harm listening to others, no harm believing others, but we have to make sure we first find out whether they are true or false, and whether we are agreeable to it, and whether we can see a beautiful picture rather than an ugly picture. What about experience? Is one experience in life enough to make a decision for the whole life? No. We need to go through similar situations in life before making a decision. This way, we will be able to make firm conclusions in our lives and we can come to terms with our mind and build positive perceptions. In other words, I would say it is better to see what you believe in rather than believe in what you see. To emphasize on this fact, I would like to take you through some optical illusions. Now the first few slides I am going to show will be of some designs which, if you are intelligent and if you believe in what I say, you will see that they move according to a pattern. Let's see the slides. Now, do you see it moving? If you are intelligent, you will definitely see it. Can you see it? Is it moving?
Yes, it is moving.
Yes. If you did you see the design moving to a pattern? If so, you have believed me and you were intelligent enough. How did you see it? My words influenced your thoughts. But now I am going to show you some more optical illusions. But this time I am not going to utter a word. You are going to make your own observations, or you are going to see what you believe. Only thing I would love if you could jot down your observations in the paper given to you. First. Were you able to make some observations? Well, if you now compare it with the observations made by your neighbors, you will definitely see that it is different from your observations. Or if your neighbor and you are thinking alike, you may have the same observation. But what happened here is you saw what you wanted to see. My dear Toastmasters and friends, this is what I wanted you to know. We need to build strong and positive perceptions. But how we do it? By coming to terms with our own mind. So let's be very sure to analyze, figure out, then make wise decisions. And always see what we believe in rather than believe what we see. TM, the stage is yours.